Jordan, I have friends who have tried to send or have sent their books through that review process. And literally every single person I know who has done that has complained about how long it takes and how arduous that whole process is, even if it comes out the back end saying, yeah, okay, there were no issues here. Nothing needs to be redacted. So the timing of this obviously seems pretty suspect. I think there were some questions, as you mentioned, whether or not it even got approved because it happened so quickly and the letter was published the very next day. We need to know the truth about this. We need to know the truth about exactly who was involved from top to bottom, recognizing the serious consequences of the weaponization, the politicization of not only a federal agency, but the Central Intelligence Agency to sway an American election. Former deputy chief of the CIA said very directly that when asked, why did you do this? He said, well, it could have been Russian disinformation, and I wanted to help Vice President Joe Biden. He wanted to give him that talking point that he could use in the debate that was coming up. That's why this was such an urgent request. The abuse of power, the flagrant abuse of power in the face of the American people is one of the most deeply concerning things here, because it shows they just don't care. They don't care about the Constitution. They don't care about the American people. They think that they can get away with anything. And unfortunately, in this case, what we're seeing so far is they are getting away with this. That's why accountability and consequences are so important, because if nothing happens, what's to stop anyone else in any of these different federal agencies from saying, hey, look, these guys got away with it. They helped potentially sway an election. We should do the same. On any one side. It doesn't matter Democrat or Republican or which candidate you're trying to help. This is wrong, and it undermines the American people's faith and trust in our democracy, and that their votes will be the ones that actually decide elections.